And welcome back. Just got done doing another blog about fear, and now I'm going to be talking about something here. We're going to go through a little construction zone here on River Road in Inglewood. This is kind of annoying. This is a kind of a famous road around here. It connects Inglewood to I-75. Right now they're doing major work on getting roads better, because historically River Road has been very narrow. Lots of accidents happen because, you know, of how narrow it is, and they are majorly working on it. So I can see the improvements, but we're gonna have to drive through it because I want to do a highway video for you guys and show you guys my reaction to getting on the highway with the Rebel. Last time I was trying to do this video, my mic cut out, and so all you could hear is just the wind noise hitting my camera. So yeah, let's do it. So it's really important to think when you're going to be in these situations, you got to really be careful. Okay? Really be careful. Stay cool, right? We're going into a construction zone now. And your job right now is to not do anything dramatic, all right? Stay loose, right? Anything you do with the throttle, no jerkiness of the throttle, no pulling your brakes or anything else like that. Go the speed limit, okay? Cops will bust you. All right, this is pretty easy riding. This is only 45. But you know, in construction zones, you're gonna get a lot of dirt on the road. Like right now, it's pretty clean. But I've seen this where this was so dusty, and you're gonna lose traction if you go over it wrong, or if you're taking a curve and you're constantly twisting the throttle real hard as you're going around corners and things like that. You're gonna learn not to do that, because guess what? This ain't MotoGP, baby. You're not in a race. Your number one goal is to get from point A to point B in a safe manner. And that doesn't mean dragging your knees. Don't even learn how to do that. In street riding right now, you know, this is street riding. Your job is to stay on the bike. All right? For a beginner. Don't think about anything else but staying on the bike. And being comfortable in traffic, right? Being comfortable how we are right now. Especially in construction zones, you don't want to lean too far. So you want to go nice. If it says 45, it's like, just go the speed limit. It doesn't matter who's behind you. They can wait. Anybody behind you can wait. Remember that. As long as you're wearing a bright jacket, and if you guys know me by now, I love white jackets. I love bright jackets. My helmet is white. My jacket's white. I love all things white, you know, when it comes to my clothes. So be seen, right? So they actually really cleaned up this place. I was actually gonna wanting to show you guys more dirt, but I guess they cleaned that up. But you never know though, right? You never know. Especially when you get into dirtier roads, gravelly roads. And this just goes without saying with anything. No jerky movements. You know, you're not grabbing and you're not stabbing at the brakes. You're not anything. You're not letting go of the throttle if you want to slow down, like really abrupt. It's like slow. Millimeter by millimeter. It's like, you know what I mean? Depending on what kind of bike you have. Like the Honda Rebel here, nothing's gonna surprise me, because, you know, even if as a beginner, right, that's why this is why this bike is so good. It's because it's not like crazy powerful to where it's like, oh, first and second gear you're gonna whiskey throttle it back. It's like, you can always whiskey throttle, but your chance of doing so on a smaller bike and a smaller CC bike, that's probably not going to happen to you if you keep your wrists straight, right? You're not over grabbing it, and everything should be smooth, right? the motorcycle is going to react how you react. It's going to mirror you. That's what it all comes down to. So if you're scared and jerky and you're panicky and everything you do is fast and shift gear fast, let out the clutch fast and accelerate real hard and then accelerate real slow, you know, like as a beginner you need to be smooth, right? Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Remember, you're going to cause more problems and you're not going to be able to go where you need to go if you mess up on your bike. That's the thing, you know. It's like we all want to have fun, but we ain't playing out here. We're not playing, right? You can have the feeling that you're playing out here, but when you are a better rider and you're taking all the precautions and you're doing all the right things, right? But until then, you're focusing on the basics of not being scared of your motorcycle. Spend time with it and learn how to ride in different situations, right? Construction zones, slow zones, school zones, neighborhoods, right? And eventually, if if that's something you want to do, then you can kind of creep up on the highway a little bit, you know, get out into the highway and then take the next exit out and then loop around again, get back on the highway and practice that, and then try to prolong your trips on the highway depending on what kind of bike you have, right? You know, this Honda 500 here, you can handle the highway. Am I comfortable? That's another story. You know, it's not scary, but it is kind of a little of a bump, you know. It wouldn't be like riding a Harley at 80 miles an hour. It's plenty powerful. But you guys are going to see in the next video of my reaction. So that pretty much sums it up for like a construction zone. I was actually disappointed in that because I thought that I was going to be able to show you more more gravel on the ground like I saw last week. But you know, I'll take what I can get. But as long as I could talk you through that, hopefully you guys found that helpful. So all right, until next time guys, peace.